I didn't mean to press the save button. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Some more Pokemon Legends ZA. And I am here. No, I'm going to ignore your fashion makeovers. The last time you gave me one off screen, made me look like I was in a bathrobe. So let's not. Last time we went through more story stuff and I was contemplating what other Pokemon to put on my team, and I had some in mind, and I put some, and I decided to train a bunch of them to see what I wanted to eventually put up with. But also, I did something off stream that I thought was kind of cool. I have a shiny Halucha who is going to become a permanent fixture on my team now. The rest of my team is still up in the air. These are the ones that I was expecting to. I also leveled them up so they're now on par with everyone else. So we'll see how that happens. We'll see how that goes. I also do want to eventually use a Scizor, but there's no metal coat yet in this game. I was I decided to look it up and see when I would get it, and apparently it's not until much later in the game. So if someone in the chat can like trade me my Scyther, trade me a metal coat, can get a metal coat in your game and trade me a Scyther so I can get a Scizor. So I do want to put it on my team, but I don't want to stick with the Scyther on my team for a large portion of this game. At least not yet. Anyways, let's do, as always, the quests first that we have. The little side quests that we have on the side. Who are you two and what do you want? Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Oh, why, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength. And they can weaken your opponents, too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Alright, I already had one with the freaking status conditions, now just straight up statuses. Once again, if your Pokemon get knocked out before you have a chance to do anything, then what's the point? About to kick your guys' ass. Max in the Jogger. A Riolu! Our Pokemon is actually quad weak to this thing. But it also knows Psychic, so. Nice workup, bro. Oh, you might actually survive with that Calm Mind. Oh, you survived with that Calm Mind. Now die. You survived 2 attacks. That's not bad, not bad, not bad. But it took you 3. No! But our winning streak! I love the animations where they're supposed to be like hella excited and he has his arms crossed and everything, just nodding his head while he has the angry face on. We're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still on. I'm not sure that's how this works, ma'am, but sure. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. Alright. Alright, she affects my statuses. I think my Pokemon are too strong for her, if I'm being realistic. Área 2. Where's Área 3 and Área 4? This is a poison type. Not who I want out here. Die. Chabak! Easy. Once again, if your Pokemon die first, it does not matter. No, even my status moves couldn't change this outcome? Of course not. Now, in reality, status moves are pretty good, but not in this particular circumstance. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. My Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Because you kind of have to do damage. Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon better. Well said. Raising and lowering stacks are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Hey, what up, Mize? How you doing? I'm doing all right. I only have about 2 hours to stream today, so I might be able to squeeze out 3 hours. But I decided to come in and actually do some stuff. Also to show my boy. Check out what I got. I saw the Hulucha and I was like, wait, doesn't this thing have a fire shiny? And I decided, you know what, let's try it. And I spent like the last 2 days shiny hunting this damn thing. But I got it. It was like the one Pokemon I shiny hunted because I'm like, if I'm going to use a Hawlucha, I'm going to use this Hawlucha because this shit's sick. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stick for the rest of shiny, unless I think of a different Pokemon that I want to use the shiny of. I think this is the only thing I'm gonna shiny hunt. It's without the shiny charm, it took me like a cumulative like 12 hours of like running back and forth on a building to get this damn thing. There's another quest over here. No, yeah. I even got a damn shiny Pidgey in the process because Pidgey is the other spawn that happens, and I got a shiny Pidgey before I got the shiny Hawlucha, and I was pissed. I also got a shiny Binacle out of nowhere. I wasn't even trying to get this one. This one just appeared. So I've got a few shinies now, which is kind of cool. Didn't you say you had a shiny Binacle too? You've got 5 out of 6 of your dream team shiny. Thankfully, most of them were by benches, so you can AFK with the turbo control. Ooh, hell yeah! What are your 6? What is your 6 dream? What are your 6 dream team of shiny Pokemon? Shiny Binacle's so ugly. I love them. I thought about using it when I got it, but I'm like, I am the stickler that sticks with my starter Pokemon, and I already have a water type. I don't like overlapping types that much either. So I was like, eh. I'll save Barbarical for a different run I do. Wait, I just ran past it, didn't I? I went the other way. That's what I did. I was like, what was I doing? What was I doing? I got distracted. Give me my mushroom. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's you. Oh, you have a freaking Galarian Slowpoke. Bingo! I smell Lumiose local. Lumiose local, not locale. I mean, bonjour. like the voice of Gary in Pokemon Masters. Bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but would you happen to have a You wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here, but I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one, oh, we get to wait. Do we get the other regional forms like this that are available at least? What other regional forms are there from what we've caught so far? But yes, I do have a Slowpoke now. I can have a Galarian Slowpoke. Does Galarian Slowbro have a Mega Evolution too? Would be kind of funny on that AI. Whee! Spicy. His name is Spicy. Or her name. I don't know that. I didn't realize it was like a purple, more purplish shade of pink. The Galarian Slowpoke, but that's cool. I like seeing the actual color differences here. Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Can you not sniff my old Slowpoke, please? Oh. I don't know if he likes it or not. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, huh? Yep, they're derps no matter where they're from. You already love it to bits. Aww. It'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian and Slowbro are poison type, so they... Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. We don't want to spoil the fun. Don't you need an item to evolve it to both Slowbro and Slowking? Like a specific Galarian item, no? Or am I just thinking of one of them? Also, free Slowpoke. Woo! I'm assuming we're gonna... What other Galarian forms are there in this? We'll be hunting Drampa when they're available. Ooh. Scolipede, Clefable, Frostlash, Chandelure, and Victory Bell. Victory Bell isn't on the team right now, though. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the Victory Bell not leveled up, or you just don't have it on the team? Aggron! God, I missed Aggron. I don't know if I missed it enough to put it on my team, but I do miss Aggron. And Drompa's a 6-1. Okay, that's cool. Galarian Cuff for Bro and Crown for King. I thought so. Where the hell do you get those? I'm assuming it's not until like a quest later on, or they get added to the stores later on. Like the Metal Coat. Well, I was saying, Mize, I don't know if it's possible for you right now, but can you like trade me a Metal Coat for my Scyther? Or I'll trade you my Scyther and you give it a Metal Coat and trade it back to me. I want my Scizor and I can't get one until the end until much later in the game. Alright, that's both of the quests though. That's all I got left, right? Alright, we got a strategy meeting. As you can tell, I did clear out all the freaking wild zones again. I like doing that as soon as they pop up because it just gives me a chance to catch more Pokemon. You think you might still have the free trial for NSL? Well, that's why I said if it's possible. If not, it's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll wait to get my Scizor. I was just hoping I could circumvent it via trade if possible. If not, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, let's go here for now. I have nothing else to do. Let me get the strategy meeting going. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting? Yeah, sure. Time to strategize. I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. Sector 5 of the Vert District, we can expect to find a Beedrill there, okay. Sector 3 is a Halucha! Wait, I can get my Haluchite there! And then a Bayonet. Wait, is it? That one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come one, come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. Come get the finest view of a natural disaster, of a nuclear explosion right here. Just be sure not to step foot out of the Hotel Z. You might die. I see. So we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolve state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Shadow? Let's ask AZ for his take first. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the most. I like how all 3 of them just kind of like, are like, yeah, sure. Let's keep this very dangerous wild Pokemon next to the hotel as an attraction. If people die, well, it's worth it. Everything's worth it in big business. Ooh, good call. We can even fill up a whole room with B-drill stuff. Wow, I am loving all these ideas. Alright, enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Lita actually wanted to do it. This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. I love Lita. There's nothing going up in that head except for dancing and breathing. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. You're always letting us get distracted. Way to throw the blame on her, Naveen. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue mega evolving B drill in Vert Sector 5. Tani, you take that one. Second is stopping the rogue mega evolving Haluch on a rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the rogue mega evolving Bayonet in John Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Bayonet. No, honestly, that's a fair fear to have in the world of Pokemon. You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of rogue mega evolving. Better for you to help it out. And even if you did get cursed, I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. It would be cool to get cursed by a Pokemon, don't you think? I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. Something to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting leading, and now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MC to go do our thing. Why is everyone blaming Lita when everyone goes off on a tangent? Poor Lita's being the butt monkey now. It used to be Naveen, now it's Lita. Bayonet was originally a plush doll. Plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. Maybe you can pull its thread and just make it fall apart? That would be kind of funny. Climb the ladder at the back of the hotel. I gotta tell you something. Oh, she wants to meet me behind the hotel? Ooh, Tani, you naughty. What's up? What do you want? Whee! You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Rotoglide. Wait! I get a new movement ability? Hell yeah. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of Rotom Phone safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while you're in midair. Ooh. Now you can jump even farther distances. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Alright. Whoa! It worked! Nice going. Wait one sec. I'll swing on over too. And why didn't you give me this before? It would have been so useful. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. There's the B-drill. Speaking of which, B-drill is right over there. Let's go, Shadow, quick. Alrighty then. Can I make it? Can't make it! No! I should have kept holding forward. I fucked up. The sun will be setting soon. I like how it gives you like a little hop to it too. I fucked up. Push the wrong. Oh damn. That gives you quite a bit of distance. Too far. Actually, no, it was just right. We got the small things here. The small walkways to make it. Alright, so that's as far as I can take me. I see where it wants me to go. Well, now I'm gonna be freaking running across all the rooftops all the time now. I fucked up. Didn't mean to hit my mic there. Free TM! What is this? What is this? What is this? This is... Ooh, Power Gem. That's a good one. Wait a second. Can you learn that? I'll just do this. Not you. You. You can't learn Power Gem? What do you mean you can't learn Power Gem? You're supposed to be a special attacker. What the fuck? Alright, cool. You got a free week. Oh, sweetness. So before I do this fight with the B drill, let the time of day change, because it's, you know what I realized when I was playing on my own, there's an actual timer that you can see to see how long you have left of your current time period, whether it's day or night. And I never noticed until the weekend when I was shiny hunting the stupid Halucha. And I was like, I wonder how you can tell. And it's like there's a stupid circle ring around the map that I never noticed before. Alright, link trade. This is how you do it, right? Yeah. If you can blah 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 blah, yes I know. Link code, alright. Let's do something simple, like 2 3 2 3 4 5 4 5. Link code should be on screen for you. There's a delay between I put it on and you put it on, so there, it should be on screen for you now. And it was on screen for you before, right when I say that, so you're gonna see that so much later. You know what I mean. Where's my boy? Where the fuck did I put him? There he is. Name is Kais. Why is there a green like thumbs up on some of these Pokemon? That is you. Oh, and you're gonna get your Alakazam. Hell yeah, perfect. If the other person doesn't have it, you guys. Oh, that makes sense because you probably, if you haven't leveled up your Froakie, you probably wouldn't have a Greninja and stuff like that. Ooh. Okay, so you can't stop trait evolutions from evolving. That makes sense, actually. These are automatic evolves. Hey, so I don't have a metal coat. I was hoping you would be able to get one on your side and give it to me. if that's what your comment was about to be. Because if I remember, I can't get a metal coat until much later in the game. Mystery gift. Gets via internet. Oh! I forgot that I could get this. I keep forgetting that this was a thing. Free routes. What are titles? Assign yourself titles. Novice trainer. Big money maker. All around town helpful. Mabel enabler. I don't know why that's funny. Give me that heat wave. I am so close to surf too. So do you have a Metal Coat Mize? Looked it up. Metal Coat is post game. Are you at post game? Can you get me a Metal Coat? If not, you can just give it back. It's fine. I don't know if you're technically at post game or not. Free routes. Alright, oh shit! I got my surf. You're not 60 hours in, you're only a little further than me. Ah. Well, never mind that then. Oh, that's how I got freaking heat wave, because of that trade. It showed on Mabel's list before it actually showed on screen. That's kind of cool. Well, have your Alakazam back then. What shiny hunting does to a man. I mean, you're telling me I spent like an entire weekend just looking for a damn shiny Halucha without having the shiny charm. Alright, so I guess I'll have to live without my Caesar until the game is over. That sucks, man. That I can't use a Caesar until the end of the game. Why they gotta lock it behind post game, man? That's so stupid. I just looked it up and I saw you get Metal Coat at like side mission 100, and it's like I'm only on side mission 30. I am not nowhere close to it. Well, so much for that. I got my Scyther back. Alright, well, I'll stick with this team of 6 unless I find something else. For now. Thanks for the attempt anyways, Mize. Maybe next time. Guess you're a bit farther. I thought you would be a lot farther than me, but you're right. Shiny hunting does take time. How the fuck's on a Metacritic? Side mission 65. I am at side mission 40. I just did side mission 40, 39, 40, and all those. So yeah, I'm a bit behind. It's probably like two or three more main quests. Assuming it's like 10 side quests per. I don't actually know how many side quests unlock between each mission. All right. Well, nothing to it but to do it. It's a bee. A bee. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. No shit. It sure looks like it's gonna rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. What? Listen to me. What if we knock it out before it rogue Mega Evolves instead of just letting it happen? You know, like the Power Rangers transformation sequences and stuff like that. Why don't we just like nip it in the bud and kill it before it can even rogue evolve? The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Alright, I'm ready, I guess. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I gotta say, I do actually like Mega Beedrill's design. I think Mega Beedrill looks kind of cool. Like, that drill tail's kind of sick, and the two, like, legs pointing out. That's a third leg. Oh, I didn't mean to... Huh? Let's ride off Kakunas. Get away from me. Ooh. Stay on guard. What is it doing? Oh boy. Oh shit. Jesus. God damn. Leave me alone. Come on. Trying to make it evolve here. Found 15 shinies in those 62 hours though. Most of them were Wilding Fluffa. Don't you just love it when you're shiny hunting one Pokemon in particular and you just end up randomly finding another? No! Bro! Lucario, your target's clearly right here. Alright. Time to run. Time to run. Alright, cool. I don't have to dodge. I just have to run around the edge. That's fine. The Beedrill is smart enough to lead its attacks into me. Oh, what? Alright, we're at half health now. Boop. Oh, wait, that's the Emblem. I got so scared for some reason. Leave me alone! That's such a cool looking attack though, I gotta say. Oh, no you don't. Jesus Christ. Alright, run away. Alright, this Beedrill is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm also learning to be patient and not just brute forcing everything. And like, when they go into this mega attack, just run the fuck away. Like, why do I even bother trying to contest it? Why do I even bother trying to get it? Ah! You suck! Also, putting my Pokemon away while it's doing its big attack also means I get to survive long. I get to keep the Mega Evolution for longer. It took me this long to figure out this strat. I suck at these games, damn. But I figured it out. Rogue Mega Evolution battles made easy. The fact that you can just withdraw your Pokemon at any time is kind of a cheat code. Beedrillite! Now I too can have my own Drill Bee. Feraligatr did great. Feraligatr never touched this battle. I don't know what you're talking about, Tani. Feraligatr didn't do great cheering from the sidelines. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Cool. Can you make sure I'm healthy too? Where's my chicken noodle soup? Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. It cast Berserker Soul and was trying to take out its Master Weevil. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Dodo! Monster Kata! Anyways. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why is it happening to this wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. We're trying to figure it out, man. Just please don't tell anyone. I just noticed the dude's mustache. A little word of advice, buddy. Just shave it off, man. Shave it off. If it's coming out in 5 separate hairs on your lip, it's not worth keeping. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has to do something with... I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as renovation work on Prison Tower 2. Quasartigo wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Maybe if I didn't kill it hard enough. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Girls acting like Tuxedo Mask. Ask a bunch of questions like, whatever. My work here's done. But you didn't do anything. $500 points. And there's more quests. How lovely. 2 more quests. I wonder if quests are... like time-based too. Like some of them only pop up at night. Kind of thing. The other 2 Mega Pokemon can wait. Oh! I can't go this way. I have to go through the damn Wild Zone. What shiny Pokemon do I have? I found the shiny Litleo. That's a shiny Pyroar now. I got the free shiny Mareep. Found the shiny Binacle. I got the shiny Pidgey and the shiny Holuger. So I got 5 so far. Leave me alone. Hello, what do you want? Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, you're talking about like Fire Spin, Stealth Rock, and stuff like that. I actually do like Fire Spin. The trap moves in this game are actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Are you gonna give me a TM for one of them? Traps are something of a specialty of mine. Does Rapid Spin exist in this game? Because I think that would be, I think it would be a much more useful attack in this game than it would in like normal Pokemon. Lucario! Bitch! Get out of here! Thank you. Also, the funny thing is that you can just run away from them too. Oh, Fire Spin, right? Oh, we're gonna use Substance. Oh, you son of a bitch! Come on, Fraligator! I hit it through the Substitute. Wait a second! The Substitute is just making so that there's another target? That's it? That's kind of lame. No! Stop spiking. You have the Psychic. Ugh. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Get over here. Die. Damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't get hit by the toxic spikes. I don't think so. I've had a couple of quests that required a certain time or weather and gave you the option of waiting until that condition was... Ah, okay. So the quest will still pop up. It'll just tell you that you need to wait for a specific time frame if it does need to be timed. I was just wondering because sometimes I don't check during the day and like I do something like a quest or something and then I check at the night and then I see more quests. So I didn't know if it was... If I just wasn't paying attention that there were more quests... Oh, the quest unlock after I did the story segment. I get spikes. I was hoping I would get Stealth Rock, but like that's a good alternative. Where's the other one is in Zone 6. Okay. Alright. Now to Area 6. Area 6 is the one with the hound hours, right? Yep, yep, yep. Oh, you're in there. You're too big. You can't come in here. Ha! Okay, so so activating a quest is also a de-aggro button. Thank God. Imagine if this shit was like Genshin Impact, where the enemies can still attack you in the middle of a fucking cutscene. And you just see a freaking fire spin pop up or a fire fang just like attacking your character while you're talking to this person. Tell me, oh, which Pokemon type has captured your heart above all others? Oh, are you okay? Me dying on the ground. For me, it's the fairy type, no doubt about it. Oh, this makes this quest seem so much darker now. See this Furisode I'm wearing? I think that's how you pronounce that. It was designed by a famous trainer who specializes in fairy types. Where the fuck is her name's Valerie, right? Turns out she and I have the same taste of Pokemon and fashion. Anyway, here's an idea. Let's have a battle where each of us uses our favorite Pokemon. No, but well, actually my favorite Pokemon does have a it's a Steel type, so yeah. Cool, fuck it. Leave me alone! Moves of a certain type will have no effect against you. I'm not using dragons. I know. I know what fairy types are. But I guess this would be a rude awakening for someone who doesn't know what fairy types are. I do not have the right Pokemon out. Bullet punch, baby. Die. Not enough, damn. That was easy. What do I get out of this? What do I get out of this? Losing feels even worse when battling with your favorite type of all. I mean, this is why type diversity is important. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Still, don't you think fairy types are amazing? I mean, dragon type moves have absolutely no effect on them. Though, I'm well aware that fairy types have their weaknesses too. And when you specialize in a certain type, your whole team shares the same vulnerabilities. But I don't mind. I'll keep battling with my team of fairy types. I'm their biggest fan, after all. Well, good for you. Fairy feather? What the hell is that? Is that for a Pokemon, or? Oh, it's the hold item for fairy type moves. Did this not already exist? Heat wave. Ooh. Altaria can learn heat wave. That's all the quests available right now, correct? Yes, looks like it is. So let's go get my Halucha so I can have my own Mega Halucha. And a shiny one at that. Elevator go up. Fairy Feather was Gen 7, I think. Why don't I remember it? I mean, it would make sense that the item exists at some point because, like, there needs to be a hold item for the type. But why don't I remember? I don't remember ever getting that item. Did I just never get it in my playthroughs of Pokemon? Did it exist and I just never found it? What the? How? I'm actually kind of shocked about that. Well, this is weird. USUM, I think. I'm still shocked that I went through 3 generations without ever getting it. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Halucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Hello? And you are? Excuse me? Have either of you seen a Halucha around here? Coincidentally, we're looking for it too. We're looking for one too. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Halucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. Never feed the stray Haluchas. They will probably flying press you at some point if you don't give them food after that. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Aww. The poor thing. She's nice. You think the Halucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely, yeah. I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Halucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Halucha nearby. Come on! Imagine we contact Vinny. No, it was the other side of town, you idiot! Oops. I'm just throwing around misinformation for fun, I guess. Hey, sometimes you just misremember things. Bulbapedia says it was introduced in Scarlet and Violet. Well, now I'm kind of shocked that it took them so long to introduce a fairy attack boosting item. Alright, Halucha is fighting flying. So that means Aurorus is completely out. Altaria. I wish I had Mega Altaria Knight, but I do not. And I don't think it's available currently. So I can't use that. But I guess I can still use Altaria. She has an electric move and a fairy move, so I can use that. You gotta help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Mega for Alligator is probably the Mega Evolution. I'm gonna have to use in this. I'm ready to handle it. Let's calm this Halucha down. I'll give it all I've got. As long as you're able to take like 5% of its HP off, that's already helping enough. And coming into the ring, it's Mega Halucha! Oh god, here he comes! Woohoo! Oh, you ain't doing shit to his damage. Gotta pay more attention. Can I freeze it? Can I freeze it, please? Is it possible to freeze these? Alright. Let's go! Free! I don't know what to name after Alligator. Oh shit, wait. Oh, wait. No, I stopped it! I'm stupid! Oops. I kind of led you right into that. Kick its ass! Kick its ass! Uh-oh. Alright, probably gonna get back here. Time to run! Time to run! Oh no, wait, that's half health. Nope, time to run! Time to run! Maybe we should keep attacking it and try to stop it. Man, that's too late for that now. What does it do? What does it do? I kind of want to see what it does too. Oh boy! Oh God! Dad, maybe next time. Okay, lesson learned. Do not try to do that. Do not let it charge up. It is not worth it in the slightest. Target it, god damn it! Alright, cool. Hell yeah! My morbid curiosity almost got me killed, but you know, if you never try, you never know. You never know what can happen, you know? Halucha Knight, let's go! I got my very own Mega Halucha now. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Shadow. Let me heal up for Alligator and everyone. Thank you. This time for Alligator does need some healing. I need some healing too. Where the fuck is my soup? My medicine. Alright, one more left. I do genuinely enjoy, like, they make it a point here that even people who aren't trainers still have, like, a bond with some Pokemon. With, like, wild Pokemon that not all wild Pokemon are there to freaking hurt people or wild and dangerous creatures. Like, this lady literally feeds the Halucha like it's a pigeon. And that's just kind of wholesome to me. Haven't seen shiny Mega Halucha, but it has to look sick. Oh, well, let's find out soon. There it is. This probably isn't the best time to use Mega Halucha. Does Mega Halucha learn anything that's super effective against Bayonet? And then is it weak to anything Bayonet can do? I like how you can tactically like change the Pokemon's moves too. No. It doesn't have anything that's super effective against Ghost. You can Mega it outside of battle. Do I have the... I don't have the Mega. I have to fight with it in order to gather Mega power. Well, there's a thing here. Might as well. Let's go fight some people. I know, Naveen, you're probably scared of the Mega Bayonet right now, but you're shit out of luck. Alakazam! This is not who I want to fight here, but I have lungs, right? Ow. Bitch. Saber! Bitch. This is flying type moves. Oh, hell yeah. No, not against the Ampharos, though. Are you turned around? Thank you. Die. You're not dead? Emolga. God. You know what pays to have a really quick attack like Aerial Ace or Quick Attack or something like that? in this game. It's funny how much more utility a lot of these attacks have, and the properties of these attacks have in like live real-time combat than it does in like the turn-based combat setting. I guess this shouldn't be surprising because obviously some utilities are better in different battle types. I just think it's kind of funny that I didn't think of it before coming into this game. Oh Lord, why, little girl? Why would you do that to yourself? Let me heal real fast. Let me put you out of your misery. Okay? No! You suck. Why'd you turn around? Alright. I didn't get the animation, but it looks sick. The color scheme looks so well. I'm gonna let this Fletchender attack me a bit, just so I can look at it. Oh, well, he stays Mega Evolution after the fact, huh? Die. Well, I guess if I have Flying Press, I don't need a Flying type move. It actually pays off to use multiples of the same type of move. It really does. Like, diverse attacks helps, but it also helps using a lot of the same stuff. But check him out! He looks so cool! Stop running! No! I want you to stay. He looks sick! Aw, he ran out. It looks so sick! I love it! Oh, fuck! Aqua Jet Liquidation flip turn for Alligator goes crazy. Oh, wait. Bitch. You cursed my Halucha, you witch! I'm just gonna get 5 and then dip. I don't have grass type moves. Not in this team composition. Another shop at? Damn it. Ah, well. Sorry, Litwick, you're adorable, but you're dead. You must die. Oh man, I didn't land the 5 flying type moves. Damn it! Die. Research level 40? Damn! Oh, stealth launch. You're a bitch. You don't have a flying type move. Damn it. I'm gonna wave that shiny charm. You're almost there. You're almost there. Die. Alright, I'm good with that. Or am I? What is this? You're a bitch. Oh no, that's stupid. You're a bitch again. Don't parting shot me, you asshole. You can't go anywhere. I hate this. You're dead. Fuck you. Die. I just want to get the stupid mission of landing the ice moves. Alright, fine, whatever. I need to hit 5 ice type moves. Can I get to 10? Dead. Also dead. I like how getting the challenger's ticket isn't hard at all. Sneak up and start using water moves. I need to do that 10 times? You get a Jesus Christ, that ain't happening. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't realize I was turning in my chair. I hate you. Die. I do not care anymore. You need to get that 10 times sneak up and start battles before your opponent spots you right at the beginning of the damn thing. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Can I find it before the time runs out? Spot me, spot me, spot me! You got it! Oh, thank God. Thank God time just happens to, like, stop. We become Time Lords when we're in the middle of a damn battle. Oh, you know Dark Balls? You're an asshole. Ah, damn it, you use both of them. Don't matter. Your walls don't mean shit. I made it. I made it to 10 battles before the time ran out. Literally at the buzzer. $46K, not bad, not bad. I'm at over 200K, which means I can buy like four clothing items at the expensive place. I did not mean to do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, what up, Naveen? What you got? There you are, Shadow. Something's not quite right here. We're at the where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the bayonet we're after. Nice to know that it's in pain, but it still feels the need to practical joke people. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Oh, you found it all right. Ah! Good job, Naveen. It's Indeer here, yes. Alright, let's get to task now. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. You know, I won't think any less of you if you have to go and hide by the building. I have to do all the work anyways. It's not like the other trainer ever catches the stupid Mega Pokemon's attention. It attacks me no matter what. He's the big boy. Mega Bayonet's fine. I don't feel any specific way about it. Oh, you're a bitch. Give me look. Nope. Ah, shit. Can I heal? Yes, I can heal. Fuck you. Fuck this game. So the one without the health bar is the real one, but is it worth it to... Get out of there! Oh boy! Woo! You're a bitch. Had the most fun with this fight. It is a sick concept. Stop it! Again, the question is it worth it to go after the copies? Or just go straight for the real one? Kick its ass! Kick its ass! Before it gets back. Ah. Alright, it's doing its little half HP animation. What the? Oh. Oh, dang, there's a lot more of them now. Oh, shit. That means I have to deal with 5 of them. Where's the real Bayonet? Probably the one with the most Mega Energy coming out of it. Hello. Attack! You're a bitch! Where'd you go? I got you. Oh, mommy, there's too much going on. Kill it before he can do something. Oh, thank God. I didn't notice it was charging up and I was so scared to get hit by all the shadow sneaks. You know, the attacks don't come that frequently. I don't know if there's... Do you have iframes when you take damage as the character? I would assume yes, but like, I have a feeling I was gonna get like 4-pieced into death there. It's so frantic. So... You continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Mega Evolution, Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon, or Plus moves, can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Bro, Zygarde don't need to Mega Evolve. That's full form Zygarde is strong as it is. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. I wonder, you know, you just look like such an upstanding citizen. I'm sure you have no dark, troubled past that we have to worry about. I'm sure you didn't try to destroy this entire city and the entire world with a mega weapon you didn't know anything about, you know? I'm sure she has no reason to be suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things from you. And then he just leaves. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? It's all he has left. Oh, sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. That's fine. Even my beaten up Pokemon would be able to kick Lysander's ass right now. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel to take... That's cool. We all get creeped out sometimes. And when we're creeped out, we want to escape as fast as humanly possible. I get it. Return to Hotel Z. Another quest popped up. Okay, so it seems like defeating each Mega Evolution battle unlocks certain quests. Which makes sense. Tiny mushroom. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. Oh, it's an Alpha Weedle. Look at that. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the Alpha Weedle instead of chasing it away, the other Weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch that Alpha Weedle while it's around here during the day. Ah, so this is one of those quests where it has to be during the daytime. What level is the Alpha Weedle? Level 45? Jesus Christ! You know Electro Web? I'm using Ultra Ball. You know, it shouldn't surprise me that Weedle, one of the Pokemon that can make like string and webs and stuff like that, can learn Electro Web, but it still caught me by surprise. Yes, I caught the giant pest. What happens if I just kill it and don't catch it? Relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? Oh, come on, man. Say, young trainer, I don't suppose you let me have the Alpha Weedle. Sure, why not? I don't care about it. You can have your giant Weedle. Every man wants to have a giant Weedle, I'm assuming. Or at least people might think they want to have a giant Weedle. In reality, the real reality is that a giant Weedle just isn't that good. I never appreciated it before, but this Weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. I prefer the regular size Weedles, you know? Average size Weedles are fine. They're the best ones. But that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. God damn it. A big Weedle problem, I'll say. That's what she said. Anyways. Let's me heal, and then we'll go back to the hotel. I went in there so confidently with my Feraligatr. This Weedle has nothing against my Feraligatr Electro Web. What the? You did great, Shadow. Well, okay, that's it. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Well, yeah. I've been telling you that since the beginning. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves to be so thoroughly dependable, and everyone else to be proven to be so thoroughly undependable and weak. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Sorry to laugh, but I feel like you're putting way too much trust in this Quantico thing. Ever since the beginning, I've said I don't trust this big organization. The big teams usually are not a good sign in Pokemon games. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty much the same thing. They're hinting at it, so it's probably pretty obvious. They're hinting at it. Everything's been happening since the renovations on Lumio's Tower have been happening. Quantarctica, whatever the fuck their names are in charge of that, which means they probably started it. I don't know if on purpose or on accident, but I'm strongly assuming it's on purpose, but we'll see. Oh, Ranky. Who's my next? Evor. Ooh! Is this dude? That one dude. Yeah, that dude. I remember that dude. He's a dude. Dude whose ass I'm gonna beat. It's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza, sorry. Is it Rouge or Rogue? Rouge. He runs a dojo that teaches karate and or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. Watch him not be a fighting type user at all. That would actually be a funny subversion of the trope. I believe their dojo is near Joan Plaza. I actually found it when I was exploring the city off stream. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track him down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And here we go. Once again, the simp is back. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Shadow, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Hell yeah, I do. Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. I'll be fine. I'll kick his ass. Bro with 2 brain cells fighting for 4th. Bro with 2 brain cells fighting for 4th place. Abso-fucking-lutely. Quasartico isn't it? Wait. Did this? The selection of Mega Stones at Quasartico has expanded! Wait, what does that mean? No, fuck you. I don't care about you right now. Where's Quasartico? It's up here. What other Mega Stones do they have now? Do they have something I own? Something I want? A certain Pokemon, perhaps? Manectite, Houndoom, Lopunny, blah, 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 blah. I see the same fucking ones in here that I saw when I checked earlier. You lied to me. Pinsirite, Glalie-tite, Electrocyte. Meh. I sound like a freaking Nopon now. Meh. Anyways, quest time. I'll go talk to the dude later. Maybe the Emporium has more? Scyther, what do you have? You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Slash! I'm thinking the best way to learn it would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Does it have to be a plus move? All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute over there. Oh, okay. I think I have my own Scyther knows it, right? No, it knows Air Slash. No, you, bitch! Wow, what a well-executed Slash! Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Scyther! God damn, that hurt. Scyther! Now we can handle Furfruchins for sure. The headline tomorrow morning. Rogue trainer used Slash to kill hundreds of Furfrou. Random trainer with a Scyther killed hundreds of Furfrou last night. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration, thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. When questioned, she says that a random trainer not native to Lumiose taught her how to use Slash, so now the police are in search of this one mysterious trainer. If you have any questions, please contact your local Lumiose Police Department. We've received word that it looks like this person, and it's a freaking wanted poster like the ones from Honkai Star Rail. Well, it's a good thing I can change my face in this game. No, not the dogs. Hey, lady. La fin justifie les... What the fuck does that mean? The end justify the means. I'm stupid. I was thinking, I'm like, I know Spanish, which means I know a Latin-based language, so I should be able to, like, figure out what this means. But yes, the ends justify the means. That's what that means. Also, since you're the kind of person who thinks the ends justify the means, I promise you it's important. You never saw me. I was never here. Where the fuck is the thing? I went the wrong way. Remember, lady, you never saw me. I was never here. You gotta go all the way around? Lame. Pidgey, a Pidgeotto, and a Pidgeot. A Peugeot. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. Good for you. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. It's a Talonflame, it looks like. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Thank you. I was about to say, wait a second. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? I mean, sure. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Sure. I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle then? Of course. All right. First up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. Am I having to have to do this battle 3 separate times? Okay, no. Good job. Ah! You missed! You're garbage! Bro, did you just get into a fight with the mailman? It's more like an Amazon delivery person. Oh! I was hoping I would dodge it in time. How you doing, Brian? Die! What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. I'll give you a 4 out of 10. The rest of Lumiose will be too once I spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. You know what? I appreciate your ambition, my friend. You follow your dreams. And I get Fly, which it's not super useful in this game. I guess in this game it's just treated like a stronger bounce. Doing alright, just chilling. If you ever get the chance to mess with Sega Saturn, you ought to try Dragon Force, straight up addicting strategy game. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. What kind of strategy game is it, I wonder? There's 2 more quests, I think. Is that it? Yeah, it's just those 2. On a Sega Saturn. Jesus. That's a system whose name I haven't heard of in a while. I don't think I've played any Sega Saturn games, if I'm being completely honest. Have I? I think I've played one and only one, and I want to say I think because I'm not entirely sure if it was a Sega Saturn game. I know the Sonic Mega Collection. There's a PS2, GameCube Sonic collection of games that have like all the original Genesis games, and I believe Sonic 3D Blast was a Saturn game. I could be wrong, but I want to say it is. Other than that, oh, it's her, the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. Now, what is it? Vanillite, produced with their breath. Alright, sure. I believe I have a Vanillite. You pick a kingdom, wage war with other kingdoms, and expand. There's like 10 enemy types with strengths and weaknesses, different battle formations that can yield better or worse results. It's definitely got the most layer of strategy in any game you've ever played. Interesting. It does seem to have a lot. I might look it up. He said it was Dragon Force. Where's the ice cream? Do I have to have it in my party? Yes, I have to have it in my party. Damn it. Where's the ice cream cone? There you are. This thing looks like a mascot, I swear to God. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Don't pinch it! Careful now. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanillite do excel air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. I mean, it can't be weirder than any other scent that's been going on. My Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out that Vanillite snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Well, it is ice cream, I guess. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. I get 3 quiet mints from that. What the fuck? I don't think quiet mints are particularly good, but The fact that I can get mints from quests is kind of cool. Wrong one. Gotta play Sonic R, not because of the gameplay, but the soundtrack is that good. He'll send you a YouTube review on Dragon Force via text. All right, that's cool. I've heard Sonic R's soundtrack. Sonic R's soundtrack has some goated ass music. So I agree with you there. Like I've seen people's like videos like critiquing it and stuff like that, and I've pulled up videos where people like use it as background music and stuff like that. The Sonic R soundtrack is actually one of the better soundtracks out there, which is crazy. What's the quiet mint? Special attack plus special attack minus speed. This is for slower special attackers. That might be for Auroras. I'm not sure though. I don't know how fast Auroras is supposed to be. Speed is its lowest stat, so yeah, it's probably for the best if I give Auroras a quiet one. Sonic R soundtrack is pure late 90s, early 2000s house goodness, guaranteed to cure depression. It's all super upbeat. Of course, it has to be a racing game. It has to be like super upbeat, but yeah, it's very, instead of like being rock based like a lot of other racing games have, it's very much more synth based than house based, which is really cool. It's a very different sound. In a weird way, it does kind of sound like club music, but for a specific kind of club. One more quest, one more quest. Everybody's supersonic racing. It very much has like Eurobeat type vibes for some tracks too. I'm on maintenance duty and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. I got a drink for you. I got many different kinds of drinks. Want a lemonade? You can have a lemonade. Yeah, you can have it. Fuck it. I have 6 of them. I'm not gonna drink 6 lemonades by myself, buddy. Well, if you really want to use the elevator, I guess I can let you use it. That was refreshing. Give that man a support. Oh, no. It's too early in the day for a Sapporo, man. He's still gotta go back to work. He is working on elevators, on teleportation elevators. That could end very poorly if he's drunk. Can I make it? Hell yeah. Energy ball. Cool. It's my boy! You're a bitch! Alright, fine. You want it that bad? You suck! God damn it! Well, I found where they have Larvatars. Cool, now I can find where a bunch of hidden Pokemon are probably because of this. Bro, how we escape with no HP, I call shenanigans. When you knock a Pokemon's HP down, you get one shot to catch them. After that, it disappears. He escaped because he denied that contraction worker well deserved here. Little did I know that Larvitar was that dude's best friend. He was like, nah. You didn't give him what he wanted. He deserved it. And you took it from him. You monster. If you time it properly, you can continue to throw balls, but it's like a 2-frame window. Ugh. I was busy being an overdramatic streamer to try to figure it out. That's the last quest, right? Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Let's go talk to Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, it's this girl. Hey, I remember you. Shadow, right? You remembered my name. Damn. I must have made quite an impression on you when I was beating that ass. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just ranked why when we battled? You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Yes. Don't ask how, please. I'd rather not elaborate. There was definitely no cheating or special permissions going on. Absolutely none of that. It was all fair and square. Speaking of Jean-Claude, you gotta watch Jean-Claude Van Johnson on Amazon when you get the chance. It's stupid funny. Is it a comedian? Or what the hell is that? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? I wouldn't be here if I didn't, girl. Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Girl, I am like 20 levels higher than you, and I'm 20 ranks higher than you. Nah, I think I'm good. Hey, seriously? But you have to give me a chance to get even. I guess I do have to. The game isn't going to let me progress unless I give her a chance to get even. God damn it, game. This isn't what equality is supposed to look like. It doesn't do anything. I was hoping it would spin or something. I'm disappointed. Let's go Halucha. I don't want to ruin it. You just have to see. God damn it. All right, fine. We'll battle because this game wants me to. This game really wants me to really wants to see me beat your ass for a second time. I really should get a Halucha aerial ace again. Jesus. Die. Rey Mysterio versus Brock Lesnar, and Rey Mysterio kicked his ass. That's probably not how it would end in real life, or maybe, who knows? Depends on what the scriptwriters were thinking of. What would be the most hype? Fuck you! Ah! I didn't do it fast enough. Die! That one I did. Bitch! So your strength outshines mine once again. Absolutely. And don't you forget it. You're just too strong. Does Team MC have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours or what? No, you'd be surprised to learn that the other three kind of suck. I'm the only one with any kind of battle prowess on that team. I have to admit that you really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. She gave me her seed, guys. I'm sorry. If you bring me seeds just like... Oh, she wants my seeds. Damn. Anyways, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here to... You mean all that just to waste my time? Neither's his sister, Gwen. He has a sister? Excuse me? Why is this the first time learning about this? It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Little does she know you've taken on the entire Wario Stash Syndicate and got stronger from it. That is the secret to my strength. I am the only one to have made it through the gauntlets of the Wario Stash Syndicate and lived. Oh, anyways, he's back. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. Dude came in to make an entrance. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? I forgot what voice I gave him. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Oh, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. My man, the first thing about learning to become stronger is learning how to control your strength, my guy. I'd like to see a shouting match between Ivor and that guy who was looking for Jason in the mall for Heavy Rain. Jason! Jason! Press X to Jason. So I think Ivor has him beat, if I'm being honest. My guy's just built all lungs. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Shadow. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. It would have been funny if they just had him yell Gwen at the very end. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have that much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumiose? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think it should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, alright. You could just tell me. You didn't have to hint at it like that. What will be plus moves? Plus moves. If you press plus before selecting a move for your Pokemon, they'll be used to use moves they've mastered as plus moves. It's a special way to increase the power of moves by using Mega Power. If you want to unlock more plus moves, you'll need Seeds of Mastery. Seeds of Mastery used to be something else. What did the Seeds of Mastery used to do? I swear to God, these were items in a different Pokemon game. Another quest! Let's go! 2 quests! I'm never finishing this game. do. The first quest. What do you got, ma'am? Hello there. General Kenobi. Anyways, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got some news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. I know about... Imagine the horror. Hit and heal. She's not really a Pokemon trainer. She's a vampire. Whether I win or lose, she's going to say, the fact that I accepted this battle counts as inviting her in. So now she's going to suck my blood. Bitch! There's something about how hard they land when they do those jumping moves that is so funny to me. Oh. Because flying press is half fighting, it doesn't work. Roselia. Alright, I use my giant dinosaur. Ow! Freeze up. Die. A giant dinosaur that can use psychic ability sounds very scary. It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow you to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Aw, how nice of you. It really sucks you in. Oh lord, stay away from me, ma'am. Make sure I don't find you at night. Daywalker. Hey bro, I gotta bounce out to handle an errand. It's been fun. Alright, I appreciate you stopping by for a bit. Catch you next time. Thank you for sending me that video. I'll check it out. And have a good night, man. Take care. There's one more quest up here. What the? What happened here? Dang it, they got me again! Someone get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Alright, if you die, it's not my fault. Gotta use a stronger move than that. Wait, how strong does a move have to be? I don't have a stronger move than that. It's already a 90 power move. I forgot to give it psychic. It's already a 90 power move. So it has to be plus 100? I don't think any of my Pokemon have a plus 100 move. Well, shit. Oh, you have Moonblast. Hell yeah. A Twister, a Twister. Alright, brother, you called my fox weak. You can run there for all I care. You gotta move the stronger move. Alright, fuck it. I don't have a stronger than move. Sorry, buddy. You do not insult my Pokemon. You can run there for all I care, says Mize. Oh, I love that. I think there's one Pokemon that I do have, actually, that I think has a plus 100 power move. I need to have her learn it, though. Alright, is this strong enough for you? Did I hit myself? Whew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. I only saved you because I wanted to burn you personally. Alright, like, alright, Pyroar, overheat one more time. Directly at him. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. The truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. Sibbies? And they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Well, damn. Spin! This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging. But I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin! They said, fuck you! You should have left him up there to rot! Okay, okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that skill? For all that silk? Nets and rope to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding! That was a joke! Don't screw me up again, Spinner Exhibits! Well, if you get tied up again, I ain't saving you this time. You had 1 lifeline and 1 lifeline alone. I got 10 net balls out of that. Hell yeah. Worth it. Alright, let's go talk to Emma real fast. Now we got that out of the way. Hello there, Shadow. What brings you here? Well met once again, Shadow. I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. And there he goes. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Shadow. We'll be waiting for you in the Joan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Aww, the poor thing. It's so cute. Cute enough to make me want to put it on my team? Probably not. But it's still adorable. So she likes to go to City Hall. Is she like a budding politician? Is she not following in Ivor's footsteps? Emma, Shadow, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Shadow, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Only if you pay me. Or take me out on a date, one of the two. Someone's gone missing? I don't know anything about that. Thanks a lot. Found her? I found she found an old friend of... Ah, god damn it. Don't yell things like that when we're in the middle of an investigation, man. That girl? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Ivor, does your sister have a cute bag? Maybe... Maybe I have a lead. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Well, damn. Tell me how you really feel about your coworker. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. All of y'all don't have anything useful to say. I can help. I know there's some things like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. You don't say. At least that's a good lesson to learn, kid. Finally! Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo. She has to play damage control for the dojo. That's funny. Esper is the most autistic looking thing ever. You sit down and talk about its hyperfixation and it goes, yippee! It's the most autistic Pokemon ever. Oh, I've never heard it described like that, but it's so true. It has the most autistic looking face ever. That's funny. I hear she often heads to a cafe at Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any lead, Shadow? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. We should check that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood! I'm on it! And there he goes. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Yep. Naruto run, go! Ah, it's this very pretty NPC. I almost forgot all about her. The former Team Flare member. That's so cute. Emma, Shadow. There's no sign of Gwen here either. We're not done yet, man. We came here for leads. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl. To go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that dynamo girl. Wait, she's Wait, Ivor's sister is friends with fucking Canary, or? Any idea who that could be, Shadow? Possibly Canary? Maybe Tarragon if he's using the hologram. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? Now hold on, buddy. Let's go together. We will show you. You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Shadow? Where was it? Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it! And there he goes. There he goes again. I'll be back here later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Shadow. Let's talk Canary again. Let's fucking go. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize we just... Oops! We certainly hope to see you again soon. He's so done. Why do I feel like this isn't the first time Emma has done this, where she's placed an order at the freaking cafe and just left before they can give her the order? I didn't tell them you lived here, I swear. It wasn't me. Oh no. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I'm sorry! It was an accident. I swear it was for an important reason. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" That's so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Feels like if Pops ain't here, there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't First of all, calling Emma Detective Obvious is some bullshit, girl. Calm down there. Second of all, G-Volt? Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Shadow, I almost forgot you were here. Aww. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Oh my god! There's a missing person here! In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Shadow wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Fine, I'll win again. Shit. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Alright, this Electros almost kicked my ass last time. This is not who I want to have out here. No! Die. Stun fist. That's a ground electric. Ew. No, not stealth rock. Not the stuck. Not the rocks of stealth. Ow! 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 Die. You're not dead. Die. No, for alligator. Stupid stealth rocks. Oh, fuck. No nice move. Trying to save Lucario for the fucking Electros. All right. This is gonna suck. Damn it, the fucking movement is kicking my ass. Flying press! Flying press! God damn it, I was hoping the attack would go off first. Oh. It's fucking Mega Electros, man. Die! Jesus! You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Again? This girl is the closest anyone has come to beating me in this game. That's crazy. What the fucking bitch, you motherfucking hell! Ish, what's wrong with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, right? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. Uh-oh. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. What the why is she talking in riddles? Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere! However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course! That would be a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon! Its types are Ghost and Fire! The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Shadow. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? The Klotzer one. Yes, Klotzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water types. I wonder what the dialogue would have been if I picked the wrong one. You don't know your type matchups, you idiot! Hey, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it! Fact, Ivor, Has anyone started to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. That's what I was thinking too. Don't worry. It's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Shadow. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Of mice and men. Ivor, wait. It's the Clawitzer fountain. Ivor, wait. It's the Clawitzer fountain! And there he goes. More quests! If you got it wrong, Canary would have put it on her YouTube and you would have been flamed by her fans. Little did I know she's streaming this whole interaction, and she would have she's just hiding it. She would have immediately blown her cover as soon as I said the wrong answer. It's like, did you hear this dumbass chat? Did you hear what he said? He doesn't even know his type matchups. He thought a Florges would be a Chandelure. Can you believe that? Oh, he's so stupid. More hair colors? Have a look at my Floette. I have off the Bebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulosity. That's actually kind of cute. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that could help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try. More hair colors? Really? Fuck it! Alright, let's go with Lucario. Jesus Christ. Die. That was easy. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors. And of course, if you ever feel like, oh, how many more hair colors do we got? 9 pastel hair colors. Ooh. She's all for the content. She has cameras going all through her area. Some areas excluded. Absolutely. She's not that kind of streamer. Yet, at least. And uploads anything interesting that happens. Jesus Christ. She does anything for the content. We got Mint. But what Pokemon do I look like here? Mint, Peach, Lavender, Cream, Pale Blue, Pale Pink. And that's Gray, Turquoise. And that's it. Nope. There's more. Lime. Interesting. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. I like the turquoise hair, if I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna stick with my red hair, because I have a brand I gotta keep. Her fans love watching Tarragon doing dance practice and his workers to cheer Canary on. That's like the one thing she's embarrassed about. She doesn't want for it to be popular, but she'll do it anyway for the content. No, I didn't mean to press it again. Ah! Is she still not here? Jesus Christ!
Emma, Shadow, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere.
So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? This must be the right place. There's the Clotzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Shadow, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm pretty sure. There's nowhere else to go. This quest should be ending soon. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Sun and Moon! Because we had Sun and Moon before we had Pokemon Z. So of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. We just need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn.
You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way.
What would be your approach, Shadow? I drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor.
Well, I've trained with my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could.
I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that, especially because it's dirty water. I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that.
I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training.
Oh, he's not that stupid. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've owned in the Fist of Justice can surely help us to solve this problem. Aha, I have it! I'll just smash the fountain!
No! Don't do that! That's property damage!
That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below would drain away?
Ivor?
Yes, a perfect solution.
Go, Phalanx use! Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow.
Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and...
Shadow, I have an idea. This fucking interaction reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob shrinks everything. And he shrinks Squidward, and then freaking Patrick starts playing with him like a freaking action figure, and he's like, and here comes the giant fist, Patrick, wait! It's Squidward! I shrunk him. Ooh. And here comes a giant fist! Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool to empty into the sewer, then we can investigate. I think all of his brain cells just lost the race for 4th place. Are you sure this wouldn't count as property damage?
Marvelously done, Shadow. Look, all the water is draining in through the sewers.
If she really is down there, how does she not drown? Gotta wumbo the fountain to shrink it. What's wumbo?
I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, we wumbo.
Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Shadow. Alright, good job, Altaria. You can go back into your ball. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here?
Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then?
That's why we're trying to find her.
Understood! I'm on it!
There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Shadow. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Ooh, what wild Pokemon are down here? What is in the sewers? It's just gonna be a bunch of like spiders and stuff. bats! Let's go! I love Noibats. I love Noivern. They're so cool. Alright, I don't feel like dealing with y'all. I already caught one. Okay, there's Scraggies down here. Interesting. You can't catch me. What if I go the wrong way? More Scraggies. Is it just Scraggy and Wyverns? Oh, Incase too. I already call it Incase. Alright, so we Incase, Scraggies, and Noibats. There you are, Shadow. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in.
Let us power through with pure strength. Shall I proceed through this barrier so we may proceed?
No, destroying public property! Shadow, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Oh, come on. I'm sure they can replace a lock, right? Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary there. The lock body. It's like a regular lock made of some metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Shadow? Maybe a Pokemon has it? There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Why didn't I make the connection? Why didn't I think of that?
Well, that Pokemon has some keys.
You don't say! That was a Clef Key, right? Let's go after it. Free Clef Key! Get away from me, Scraggy! Clef! Seems possible that one of the Clef Key's keys can help us open that lock back there.
Then I should go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's a risk we'll have to take.
Klefki's like, no, leave me alone. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. I don't remember actively punching my Pokemon myself in Hisui. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Shadow. This man has 6 Pokemon. He's had... No, none of the trainers have 6 Pokemon. Most of the trainers have like 3 Pokemon. So this man has 3 Pokemon. The only reason he doesn't have 6 is because he's killed all the other Pokemon he's tried to catch. We don't want to knock it out. We just want to catch it. Fine. If you say so. That was easy. Nice catch.
I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture.
That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clefty can get that lock open for us. Poor Emma has to deal with this simpleton. That was such a masterful catch. Really? That's the way everyone catches Pokeballs. Emma's over here already getting started on her investigation into Ivor's methods and see if they're ethical for Pokemon. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. God damn it! Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through there.
How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan?
First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor?
If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key! Our path will be open thanks to my power! Justice Punch!
Falcon Punch! Maybe the reason why the Pokemon are catchable after fainting in this game is because they're all still recovering from concussions from Ivor. Oh, Lord. Every Pokemon here needs to go to a head doctor. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. I mean, brute force is a plan, to be fair. And in any case, we should hurry after him. Do you think Emma sings the Naruto theme songs while she's running? Just to get herself in the mood? Jesus Christ. This place is huge! There are patch rats in here too. Leave me alone. Oh, Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon.
It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner.
Well, let's go figure it out. Man! This quest is too damn long. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything.
And no sign of that Chandelure either.
It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will.
If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is.
A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Shadow. What am I supposed to search for? Cluster of pipes, nothing special about them. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Electrical panels, you try flipping a few switches, nothing happens. All of a sudden at the top... Oh, what are these conspicuously different colored boxes here? There don't seem to be anything special. Are you sure? Come on, guys.
We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act.
What do you mean?
Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice Punch! Huh? That's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched the wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself.
Could it be? Yep. It's a fake wall. I'm over here thinking it was obviously the different colored boxes. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side.
Okay, buddy. Let's keep pushing ahead, Shadow. This quest is so long. It shouldn't take this long to find one girl, damn it. She really is doing a good job of not wanting to be found. And there it goes. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type.
So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us?
I think so, though we can't prove it yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it.
Anyways. Oh, hi. Shadow, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure?
Please help us find Gwyn!
Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Shadow. This girl really is going way out of her way to stay away from her brother. That's crazy. Can't say I blame her. Look who it is. Her sister.
Gwyn!
Oh, it's the same girl. She was at the canary thing, the fucking thing. That's amazing. I love it. We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here?
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwyn is the culprit. Excellent deduction, Shadow, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong.
What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes.
The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Alright, I'll kick her ass.
The Chandelure ain't got nothing on me.
Are we doing this? Absolutely. I'm going to win. So you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Power is justice. Or strength is justice. That's cute. I ain't got time for this shit. I just realized I didn't give him back Crunch. Fuck. That's the entire reason I made him a Mega Pokemon. God damn it. Fuck you. Chandelure Mega Evolve and finish him. Chandelure has a Mega Evolution too? I didn't even notice she had a Mega Stone on her hat. Wait a second, what's Chandelure's Mega Evolution? Holy shit! Wait a second, that's sick! No! Wrong move! Die! You have a sick Mega Evolution though. I applaud you. Your taste is impeccable, but you still had to lose. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't strong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwyn?
Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Shadow is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. Aww. Are you mad at me for that?
I see. And what do you mean when you said well deduced?
Well, to start, you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Shadow.
It's true then. Shadow is my opponent for the next promotion match?
See for yourself. She has to use he has to use her phone. That's crazy.
There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me.
And there he goes.
Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here. And the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course.
Oh, the poor thing. She just wanted a break. I wish it didn't take like 50 different quests to get here.
Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking.
If you want to put up a little muscle, there's nothing wrong about that. Don't listen to her.
My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help. Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo.
And we did it! We finally found Gwyn. And with that, I think that's where I'm going to end stream today. I kind of went a little bit longer than I was expecting to, but that's fine. I made it far. I finally got my mega shiny Halucha, so everything's good. I'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel after I get off of work. But until then, as always, you guys, be happy, be safe, be healthy, and good night, everybody.